Hi everyone, my name is Faye, and today I will be showing you how to do the physical education gradebook template on Excel. So I'm gonna do the screen share. We're gonna start by opening our template. This is the gradebook template that was given to us. So to begin this demonstration, we want to start off by putting the names in alphabetical order. So what I'll do is select the entire names and all of the data underneath the names and go to sort, and we'll sort them A to Z. So it'll be in alphabetical order from A on down. And I'm sorry, that wasn't supposed to happen. Let's see, I'm not supposed to do class average. So I'm gonna readjust, sort and filter, and A to Z. So now I have the students and their data in alphabetical order. The first formula we're gonna do is calculate the quiz average. So right here, we're going to, excuse me, turn off, okay. We're going to add these sums. So in this little formula box, you can either type in, so you could press equals sum, and you can click onto these. I'm sorry, dang it, go back, my fault. Sum, parentheses, and then now we would click on these. Go across and close parentheses, and then you want to divide it, so you do a backslash divided by 200, because that is what the points are in this row. So in order to do that for all the students, instead of typing it in individually each one, you just want to take it by the bottom little square and scroll it down, and it'll do it for the entire class. Next, we'll do the same thing for the test average. So we'll want to, we could type it in equals sum, and we'll do open parentheses, and we'll take all these across, and then close parentheses, and then we want to divide it by 500 because it's not 600, since there's no one in this rock climbing. There's no points in that. So that is showing as a percentage, which that's fine, but you could change it if you want and just do it as general or currency or number. So I'm just going to do number. We'll keep it as a decimal, and then you'll do the same thing and scroll down with all of them so that you'll get the test average. And the points, this point's actually going to be 700 and not 250. So I'm just going to the formula board, but it's going to be 700 there. So we want to, again, take this and press equal sum, open parentheses. We're going to go from B4 to F4, close parentheses, and then add the sum, and open parentheses, and do these across, and close parentheses. And then we're going to divide that by 700, so your total points. And let's see. I'm sorry, we're not going to divide right there. This is just total points. It's not the average. My fault. So there you go. That's 524 for this student. So yeah, we wouldn't divide that. We would just add them. So we're just adding those. We're going to scroll down again, and it'll put everyone's total points right there. Now we want to do the GPA, and for the GPA, we want to take these two cells and add them together. So we'll just put equals the sum of open parentheses, and we'll click the extra credit and comma and this one and close parentheses, and then now we want to divide by 700. And that'll give us the actual grade point average per student. Again, we want to scroll down to get everyone's grade point average, and there that is. And now we're also going to do a class average. So the class average is only going to be, you'll start off with B. So we'll put equals and then sum, open parentheses, and we'll click down B4 to B13, okay? And that's gonna be close parentheses, and we're gonna divide that by 10. And that'll make the class average. So we'll click that, and we'll go across horizontally to get the entire class sum. All right, so that gives you a class average. Next, we want to maybe make a border. So we'll select everything here, and then we'll go down to this little, in the home section you have borders, and we'll just let's put an outside border on everything. So that's your outside border, and then at the top there's a choice that you can do an auto filter. So we're going to do a little auto filter up here, so you could do that for the auto filter, and we'll also make a chart. So let's make a chart of the quiz average. So I'm going to take all of this data, and I'm going to go to insert, and right here you have recommended charts. We could do one of those, we could do a pie chart, we could do a bar chart, really whatever you like. So in this one I'm just going to do one of the recommended and make a little quiz average. And then you can also, oops, sorry, that wasn't supposed to happen. Nope. Let's see if I could get back to it. My goodness. Let's see, I'm just going to go back. There we go. And I'm going to move that. Sorry about that. And you could change the data and everything in there as well. And then we're going to also do just a little test average chart. And I'll just do a simple pie chart for that one. And you could change all the information if you like for each student. And that pretty much gives you the gradebook template. If you want to change a color or anything, you could select whatever you want to change and go on to the colors, and I'll change this one to, let's say, blue. And now the GPAs are in blue. And for the very last thing, we want to add a header. So to add a header, let's see, we're going to go on to the Insert tab and click on Header and Footer. And to do that, let's see. My screen is going crazy. Let's see. I'm going to add my name up here. I'm going to just put Faye Bear. And I'll put the class Kinesiology 205. And we are spring 2016. So that'll give you a header. And that pretty much completes our demonstration on the physical education gradebook template. I hope that this has helped you and on figuring everything out for this homework assignment. So thank you very much and have a great day.